Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Cool, can I have some music, please?
What you are going to witness is real. Get ready, because it's happening now.
Ladies and gentlemen, half-inch by half-inch structural steel bar. This is a horseshoe. The website that I bought it from said that it was forged for strength. But since I'm trained in the ways of the old-time strongmen, I am forged to be stronger. The S is for strength. This is a piece of rebar. They put rebar into concrete to give it tensile strength. Rebar stands for reinforcing bar because it reinforces whatever it is that it's a part of. When I'm finished with this today, I'm going to be donating it to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network to reinforce the power of their spirit so that they can fight the battles that lie ahead of them. But rebar tends to be some pretty strong stuff, but we'll see how strong it is compared to me. This is a tennis ball. This is a fairly new feat for me, but this is the kind of tennis ball that you give to pit bulls to keep them occupied. We'll see how long it lasts with me. You guys still with me out there? It's taking a little bit of time, but that's okay. Can everybody see this? Do I still have music? There we go. I forgot to introduce this thing. 1 inch by 3/8 inch structural steel bar. Careful of what? Someone down there?
Don't toss it.
I wasn't going to toss this one. I'm going to give it to Danny Wallace. For you guys that don't know Danny Wallace, he's a martial artist. Kind of my first introduction into strength training actually stemmed from martial arts. And I used to train with Danny Wallace, what was that, back about 12 years ago? 15 years ago, something like that? It's been a long time, and we bumped into each other last year at Netcong Day. Never forget that. This is a piece of chain. It's 10 jack chain. I like to use chains as a metaphor for the limiting beliefs that hold you back from accomplishing whatever it is that you want to do. And I'm going to be putting you guys through a sequence so that you can accomplish whatever it is that you want. Now, old-time strongmanism isn't just about destroying things. It's also about creating things. What I have here is a 1/2 inch structural steel bar, and I'm going to turn it into a pretzel. That's one loop. Who'd like this one? Anybody? Come on and get it. This is a frying pan. Legitimate Teflon coated frying pan. And we're going to go back into destroying things for a second. We still have music? Halfway through. Dude, I think the dishes are done. Now, normally after a show, I get a lot of questions about how it is that someone my size can do the things that I do. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret that I learned from a legend named Slim the Hammerman Farman. Slim the Hammerman Farman holds the world record in picking up sledgehammers by the handle. If you've ever tried to pick up a broomstick by the handle, you know how hard that is. And he was able to do it with 24 pounds on the end of a 31-inch handle, which is, by definition, impossible. When I met him, he stood over me, and I was pretty intimidated by him. Because here's this legend of strength, but as he towered over me, he told me, son, did you know that there's a power within you that is equal to every single person in this room? This is a room filled with strongmen. And he said, even me. That it wasn't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And if you put your mind to it and you have the determination, you can accomplish incredible things. So I took that knowledge, and I didn't really do that much with it until I met my strongman mentor, Greg Natonic. And what he taught me is to believe in myself. Because if you set your mind to what you want to do, and you believe that you can do it, and you're willing to give it everything you got, you can accomplish amazing things too. So I wrote something called The Power Poem last week. And I want you guys to entertain me by going through it with me. So I'll say a line, and then you repeat the line. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? No matter how impossible something seems, I have the power to accomplish my dreams. Everything I need is within me now, because I will find a way somehow. Every day I pledge to do my best, because I know that I'm already blessed. Now we're also gonna go through a power sequence. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna clap your hand on the word yes, say, yes I can, and then all three of them, yes I can. Everybody ready? Yes I can, yes I can, yes I can. Again. One more time. Awesome. I have one more feat for you guys today. And it's kind of the big daddy of this one. If you haven't seen this one yet, this is even bigger. This is a 5/8 round structural steel bar. This one hurts because the way I'm going to bend it is on the bridge of my nose. So the way we're going to do this is you're going to give me a countdown from 10. And at 0, you're going to make as much noise as possible. And that's what I'm going to bend it. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Good. Start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Everybody, the power and the strength is within you already. Go take the world by storm. You deserve it. If anybody has any questions for me after the show about my training programs, my speeches, or any of my performances, please do not be afraid to ask. Because opportunity is something that you have to take action upon. Thank you very much, everybody.